War and what Harden and his sons, and guard them right Borthwick waterside, warn Gaudilands and Allanhaugh, and Gilmanscleugh and Commonside, as he passed the yet Priesthaughswire, warn the courier o' the Lee, and as he come down the Hermitage Slack, warn doughty Willie o' Gorrinberry.
We'll warn at the end of this.
War and what Harden and his sons, and guard them right Borthwick waterside, warn Gaudilands and Allanhaugh, and Gilmanscleugh and Commonside, as he passed the yet Priesthaughswire, warn the courier o' the Lee, and as he come down the Hermitage Slack, warn doughty Willie o' Gorrinberry. Well, when I was a boy at the school, I got the day off to let Sheriff Boyd and a party see the road that Mary Queen of Scots went to visit Bothwell and Hermitage Castle over Priesthaughswire. And when I come back home from that journey, it was a dark, foggy, daggy kind of day, and my mother quoted these two verses. She'd been a maid at Bradley farm when she was a girl, and that was going quite current at the time. It down the Hermitage Slack past the farm, you know. Mm-hmm. That was how I came to get there.
Mm-hmm. Did she tell you the whole of the story then?
No, she didn't tell us that, but she quoted other verses, you know, for by that here and there, just. Mm-hmm. One of the verses she quoted, Jamie Telfer the fair Dodhead, and a harried man am I. There's no left at the fair Dodhead, but a weesome wife and bairnies three.
You ken the whole district there.
Oh yes, I've walked every fit on it. Every fit on it.
Bewcastle, he came up and he came to the fair Dodhead, isn't that right, Willie?
Aye.
And then he made us get away, and Jimmy, he warns all the rest. And now, which way did Bewcastle go back? Which way was it that he made us get away? Like,
well, he was supposed to go over to Teviot and up the Frostley and round and come back into Liddiston.
And the Scots, which way did they go then?
Well, Telfer went to Stubbs first, and fra Stubbs to Branksome, no, Coultersluty's brother-in-law, and fra there to Branksome, fra Branksome to Harden.
And Harden, the chief, decided to warn the rest of the clan.
Aye.
And what happened then, Willie? What route did they take?
Well, they passed to get a Priesthaughswire, apparently, the way as they went. Warn the courier o' the Lee, see. But what's led me astray with the whole thing was yon map, the BBC. It made out that the fair Dodhead was sitting up at Priesthaugh, about 3 miles from Stubbs. He went to Stubbs, and from there to his brother-in-law, and from there to Branksome, and back to Harden. And I picked up a book when I was in the States, and Watts looked at Jamie Telfer, the fair Dodhead, and it said at the end, Sir Walter Scott was all wrong. It wasn't an Ettrick the Fair Dodhead. It was up at Stubbs, so which is which, I don't know. That was what I tried at that night at the Rotary Club at Hawick. I took that as my subject. But nobody could tell us nothing.
Well, you were speaking to the Rotary Club then. Well, that's lawyers and ministers, stuff like that, isn't it?
Yes, accountants and doctors.
Well, you couldn't expect them to give you the gin. And these old reaver folk.
When did this happen? When did this particular event?
No, I never paid any heed of the date. It was before my day. It was 1909 when I heard it. I was just going to school.
Being there reminded your mother of the
Yes,
whole
yes.
story.
Aye.